Please don't get up yet.
What happened?
You were in a coma. Can you remember your name?
No. Yes, I'm Tessa.
Good. Do you know what happened?
Oh, my head. It's like it's been split in two. Was I in an accident?
Yes. Can you remember any of it?
Not really. I know I woke up in a sleeping pod.
Then tell me everything you do remember. From the start.
I was freezing. That's the first thing I noticed. That's when I knew something was wrong. It's not reacting! Oh. What? Mark? Mark! Where are you? Something's wrong here. Have we crashed? The opening mechanism is blocked. No way to get it to work. Great. The cover is torn. I need to get to the cockpit now. Damn it. This is worse than I thought. Why did we crash? The guidance system should have been able to prevent it from happening. At least it's not smoking as much up here. Mark and I can fix this. I'm sure. We have to fix this. Mark? The cockpit is blocked by Rebel. Maybe he's injured and trapped in there. At least that would explain why he isn't responding. Okay, Tessa. What to do? Maybe go at it from the outside? The card reader for the hold door. I need an ID card to use it. A crate. Standard color, standard size, standard contents. Locked. You can see a lock at the front with an almost round keyhole. This pipe transports nitrogen, which is freezing the locker from the back. It is controlled via a valve. That might have stopped the nitrogen. Damn, it's been exposed to the cold for too long. The ice is preventing me from opening it. It won't just thaw on its own. There's disinfectant inside that we have to use before going into cryosleep. Easily flammable. I should be glad if I didn't wake up as a human torch. If I pull this lever, the stuff would pour out onto the ground. A detached metal bar. Oh, I can't reach it. A detached metal bar. Oh, I can't reach it. There's disinfectant. If I pull this lever, the stuff would pour out onto the... Cockpit for Tessa. No reply from Mark. Cockpit for Tessa. No reply from... No nosy neighbors in sight, but I should put on the spacesuit as long as I can't be sure if there's any breathable air out there. It's in the locker next to the sleeping pods. The console is broken. I think I know how to repair it, but I need my suit or I'm toast. That's a lot of debris. There should be something there that I could use. A thin, pointy piece of metal. A few bolts. I'll just take all of it. I never understood why people would block card slots with paper. I can't outsmart a card reader. I'm just going to need an ID card. There's an opening mechanism. I don't have to break it. There's an opening mechanism. There's disinfectant. If I pull this lever, the stuff would pour out onto the ground. That's Mark's cryopod. Looks like it's intact and unharmed, but there's no sign of him. This pipe leads to a tank where cooling fluid is filtered. It must have burst in the crash. The sieve might be useful, even when it's taken apart. Looks like a bowl, but it's actually a sieve. Liquid would just seep right through. No. The sieve already has holes. The cables are broken and the insulation is gone. I have to be careful. There's no more nitrogen coming out, and I wouldn't mind if it stayed that way. That would just make the hole bigger. Damn, it's been exposed to the cold for— It won't just thaw on it. No, too short. No. A detached— The hull is torn. I can see the insulating foil, but I can't get it out. Sometimes you just have to break things even more before you can repair them. Done! I've had to improvise a lot of bowls in the past few years, and I think this one is my second best. I should be able to use this to collect and transport the disinfectant. It's no use. Oh, that was easier than I expected. Finally, some heat. Almost too much heat. My eyes are burning. This should hopefully thaw the ice if I have enough fuel. It's working! Oh, that's nice. So comfy and warm. Watch out, foreign planets. You can't scare me anymore. Well, at least not with cold temperatures. But I won't put the helmet on until I go outside. There's something in these pockets. Keys, matches, and... our company's ID card. But the name on it is... Melissa Luna? Who's that? But that's definitely me in the picture. So this company can send rockets through space but then prints the wrong name on my ID card? No wonder we crashed if they can't even get that right. Before I start looking for Mark again, I should write down my experiences on my ID card's logbook. Well, IMC's accident protocol requires me to do so, and we've definitely had an accident. I'll just use this one. The crash protocol says I need to write all of my experiences. Strange. This data is pretty similar to mine. It's almost a complete match. But the numbers and the date of birth are shifted by one. 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. But the biometric data is correct. I'm sure the picture is wrong. And the other thing is a coincidence? I don't recognize the name, though. Weird. I shouldn't be wasting my time with this. Examine planet, find Mark, repair ship, survive. That's all that matters. Focus, Tessa. The card reader for the hold door.
Access denied.
Strange. That's my card, and the bioscanner should confirm that it's me, and that I have access. Something isn't right here. I'd better put on the helmet, just to be sure. Okay, let's go. It's not reacting, but we have power. Where's the problem? There are wires hanging out. They might be jamming the energy supply. Locked. Perfect fit. Ah, a toolbox. I mean, I hope it's a strange packet with an interstellar radio device. What do we have here? Screwdriver, sealant foam, and a blowtorch. I'm pretty sure I know how that would end. Besides, there's no hairdresser nearby who could straighten my hair out again afterwards. The welder isn't lit. Good, that works. I have to combine something before I can weld. I have to combine something. I'm pretty sure I know how that. Besides, I can't combine or affix them. Ha! It's just as Confucius says. The woman who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Or at least she would, if she could. They're too heavy just to pick them up. I have to get to the cockpit from the outside. The rest is just... No, too short. No. 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 There's no more nitrogen coming out. That would just make the hole bigger. Ha! It's just... I have to get to... I need to insert the cables into the sockets to make the door work again. There's a lamp for each socket to show if it's receiving enough electricity. Okay, the cables are where they should be. Now I can try the outer door again. I'm excited to see what's out there. Or... I hope the door survived the crash. Yes! It's seen better days, but it's open. Just barren rock, all gray and dead. I was hoping for a world thriving with interesting flora and fauna. That looks pretty bad, and here I was thinking we'd be able to fix it. Where even are we? Was this planet our destination, or did we go off course? And what even is our mission? My head is spinning. I can't even remember our mission. Must have been quite the crash. Or maybe the disinfectant was out of date. Nothing. Nothing at all. No buildings, lights, roads, just nothing. A barren wasteland. Maybe our mission was to explore a newly found, boring planet and collect samples. A planet like this one. I mean, foreign planets are always exciting, but under the circumstances. Oh, Mark! Of course! Nothing stirring in the cockpit, but he has to be there. Where else could he be? I need to get in there somehow.